Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Rena. This is going to be a general reading. What's the gossip on you for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, Venus, or placement? You guys, I just did what's the gossip on you for fire, earth, and air signs. If you guys have those placements, you might want to check those readings as well for further infos. And to you guys, I just want you guys to know that I might say something triggering, so if you're not into this kind of type of readings, you might want to click off. But please know that it is not my intention to be rude or shaming anybody, all right? Because I'm just reading based on the energy from the spread. Okay, this is literally based on people's assumption on you and the energy surrounding you. It's not necessarily correct, all right? Only you know the truth. I hope that you guys can always stay safe, stay blessed, stay happy, stay healthy, and I hope my messages can help you guys in any way, shape, or form. So let's start with your readings, you guys. What's the gossip on you guys? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some people say is that you guys are sensitive, petty. I'm hearing petty. And of course my cat decided to howling. Alright guys, sorry about that. I have to cut off some of the videos because my cat continuously howling for no apparent reason. So let's see what's the gossip for you guys. The Fool, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. Jesus, what is this? Hangman, Hierophant, okay, Judgment, Five of Cups, you guys, the Star, okay, yeah, at least it ends with the good card. Overall energy, Six of Cups. Oh, you're very nostalgic for this period of time. You guys going to be very nostalgic. You will very you're gonna miss somebody here, what I can see. This could be someone either they already passed away or still alive, but there's some sort of a separation happening, like divorce, breakups, you know, or someone literally passed away. You have my sympathy, you guys. Ooh, it's about to rain outside, but anyway, back to the readings. I definitely can see the fact that you guys are healing. People can see that too. People start seeing you start to be yourself again. You start to get the groove. You start to get your good juju back. People were talking about that. You start some sort of a new chapter. You start to heal. You start to be happy again. Alright. There's still much. There's some sort of a leftover intense emotions. Okay, like probably a little bit depressed or very gloomy, something like that, or just really upset, but it's just the leftover of this intense energy. People do see you start to move forward. Okay, now at the same time I do see the fact that you're still very much missing these people, like I mentioned earlier. Either they are dead or alive. Alright, you're still missing them. You're missing the nostalgia, the memories for it. I'm getting okay, suddenly I'm getting something here, especially if you guys breaking up with your person. I feel like this person really finally come back to their senses. They're finally realizing that, you know, they can't live without you. This person is still very much hopeful that your relationship can be salvaged, can be saved. This person wants a second chance. I'm getting this could be an air sign. Some of you it could be water signs. It could be any signs really, but I'm getting specifically fellow water sign or air signs. Now Now, you guys, people were saying things about your belief, your religion. People were talking about what is your religion, what is your belief system, what is your practice, your religion, what kind of religion that you're practicing. People were questioning about that. People were talking about if you already convert to a new religion. For some reason, I'm getting. The people were talking about if you're going back to school. What type of school are you attending? People questioning if you have the ability to learn something new. People belittling you here. Yeah, oh wow, okay, that's a storm. It's gonna be raining soon. Now, some of you guys, I'm getting people talking about if you did something to your body, especially if you do some tattoo, piercing, or plastic surgery. People were talking about your body shape or something that you did to your body, some sort of alteration of your body, your physical look, or you're enhancing it. Some people have been talking about if you're changing your hair color. People do see the fact that you start to isolate yourself, you start to be more spiritual, or you spend more time with your family and friends, keep it private, and people were talking about that. Some people talking if you haven't been able to get it off or accepting certain event or certain situation that already dead, like you can't let go of your past. We were talking about that. There's some people here saying that you guys are regret for letting go of certain person, or there's something that you did in the past that making you feel really regretful. Some people say you're receiving the karma. Some people say you're neglecting your child, your families, especially if you're overworking or you're overly connected to spiritual or something. So people saying things like you neglecting the rest, and because you overly focus on certain topics or spiritual belief. I'm hearing that people were talking about you taking advantage of you taking advantage of someone's kindness. This could be a friend or ex-lovers. Was saying that you're a user. People say that you're using someone you're like a social climber. I'm also getting that people say you are a vampire leech. You're leeching on a good energy and suck it dry, and then you just left. There's people here, especially if this is your ex. They want some space. Your ex. If you want to return to your ex, they still need a lot of space. So give them some space. For some of you, this could be how your ex perceiving you. They want to return to you, but they see you need some more space. So they're giving you some space to heal. For some of you guys, people say you're reckless, very stubborn. You don't care about other people. You don't care about other people's opinions and thoughts about you. Well, actually, you don't have any obligation to follow things that people say. So, yeah, do what's best for you guys. But some of you guys need to watch out for the things that you drink, especially if it's a heavy drinks. For example, beer, wine, liquors. You don't want to get addicted. Because I feel like there's some people here talking about sobriety, or they're talking about your addiction related to liquors. I don't want to get flagged. I'm not going to share anybody, so I'm not going to talk about that. Some people say that you guys are depressed. There's a group of people here actually concerned about you. You might want to check with doctors or secretaries in regards to your mental health. There's someone here continuously blaming you for the things that happened in the past. This person actually wants a second chance with you. They want a very serious relationship with you. But at the same time, they're still very much hurt from it. So they're kind of stuck. They don't know what to do. There's a person who missed you, but they're going to hold back their feelings because they don't want you to know. It's partly because they've seen you already moved on. Some of you guys already in some sort of a new connection. Some people were talking about that new relationships. Somebody here is jealous at you, especially if it's your ex or your ex's associates. They were talking about you, how you already moved on. I don't like that. If somebody here is letting you astray, so be careful, you guys. I'm hearing someone say you guys are very gullible. Be careful whoever you let into your circle, your space. There's somebody here who like to copy your style, who like to copy your energy. This person is doing that because I feel like this person has no personality at all. If I'm being honest, they see you, they get inspired and sort of decided to copy, paste from your style, specifically the way you dress or your life principle or something like that. What else I'm getting from this? There's somebody here. They were talking about your body shape. Again. People were talking about it. Well, you're very transparent about it. Some people say you guys are very vulnerable. They see it as a way of weaknesses, but actually it's not. Please do remember, when you're very transparent or you're honest to your feelings, you actually, this is a form of strength. You know, you're actually very honest to yourself. And whoever said to you that, you know, showing emotion is weaknesses is actually avoidant. They're emotionally avoiding. Like, they really have these avoidant issues within themselves. It's not healthy. And I feel like people judging you for that, because you guys are very expressive, very honest with your feelings. They don't mind being vulnerable. Some people say you joined a cult. You're changing ever since you joining quote unquote cult. People see you as somewhat very unique. You can see life from different perspective, from different glass. I feel like you intimidate a lot of people because you can see life from different perspective, different, ways of angles of looking at life. Some of you hear people asking, like not asking, people were gossiping about how much money you made. Because they don't see you working at all. They see you just being you. Some people thought that it's better you go back to school and learn something. Some people were talking that you are unable to do so because you don't have the capacity. Especially if you're at school or you're at college or something. People look down on you because you're attending such schools or such seminar or workshop. There's people here envious of you guys. It seems like you've been blessed by universe. When I look at the judgment and the star cards, you are blessed by universe. Whenever something bad happens to you, there's also something good happen to you. People were envious of that because it seems like you've been protected by universe. jealous at your manifestation ability. I'm also getting that there's somebody here have issues in regards to fertility, and people were talking about it. There was also some about someone's getting divorced, and people were talking about it. Something about you neglecting your child. I'm not sure it's true. I don't think it's correct. It's like people making a lot of assumption about you neglecting your child or your family or your partner. There's somebody here, if you're an established connection, I hope that you can do extra work. This is not a fear mongering, but I feel like some of your partners are cheating. Now for some of you guys, people were talking that you need a lot of time to rest because you're overworking. Now this is a concern group, okay? There's a people actually concerned about you in this fact. Some people say you're lazy. Some people say you're not creative as you claim. There's a plagiarism here, you guys. I don't know why I'm getting that. Plagiarism, like you copying someone's words. Or there's somebody here planning to make you look like you're a copycat when in reality, they're the one who copying you. What else I'm getting? You guys, people were talking about be aware of you joining some spiritual groups or any type of community, because there's a false prophet. If somebody in that community have some sort of a false prophet syndrome. I'm not sure if it's a real thing, but I'm hearing false prophet. Somebody here is lying to you about something, and people were talking about this particular group and this particular person. Some people say you fake woke. People say you have a God complex. People were jealous at you because you have a very happy life. Especially if you're already married, you have your own family. People were talking about that. I'm hearing that they said you're taking things for granted, especially if you already have family. So be careful whoever you talk to, especially if you want to talk about family, good things that happen to your life. Because I feel like you attract haters, like close friends, haters. Like they pretend to be a friend, but actually they're not. For some of you, it's somebody from the community that you are in. Some of you need to take care of your health. There's a people here talking about your health issues. It's so bizarre. So you guys, this is all I can get for you guys. Please do check other placement as well for the insights. And I see you guys next time. Okay? Bye guys.